Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. Let's kick off episode 40 and roll for meat. 7. Seafood again. Okay, let's see what type of seafood we're making today. 10. What's on sale? I went to my local Kroger store and found Gulf shrimp for $6.99 a pound. Alright, let's roll for binders. 8. Hot sauce. We're pulling out the D6. Let's roll for hot sauce. 1. Malcolm's Island Fire. This is a really good hot sauce. I think it's going to pair very nicely with our shrimp. This is going to add some tropical heat vibes to our shrimp. Now that we have our hot sauce mixed in, it's time to roll for rubs. 14. Boar's Night Out, and 17. Hottie Toddy. We're using Boar's Night Out barbecue rub. We're going to add as much seasoning as we can. And then we're hitting it with some Hottie Toddy barbecue crew. This looks like a lot of seasoning, but once you get it mixed, it works out. We got that mixture fully incorporated, and we're throwing it on a wire rack. Now it's time to roll for char griller. 5. The Gambler. I love my Gambler. It's nice to travel with, it folds down, and it's just the right size for 2 people. We're grilling on high heat for 2 minutes on each side. We want that shrimp pink all the way through. And now it's time to plate up that beautiful shrimp. Although we didn't smoke them today, I think it smells pretty good. Now it's time for Wild Magic. 15. Loaded potato. I've been looking forward to this category for a minute. We're putting all this shrimp on a baked potato. We just pulled a hot potato out of the oven. This potato will be very hot, so please be careful. We're giving it a slice down the middle, splitting it open, and then we're crunching it up. We're breaking up the innards so we can add our Irish butter. We want this all to be melted so we can crunch it up again. And with any loaded potato, you gotta roll for cheese. 6. Fontina. I think this is going to add a great flavor. It's like a very robust Swiss cheese. And with any cheese, you got to make sure it's nice and melted. So we're going to add some shrimp, more cheese, and hit it with the torch. A scoop of sour cream, some chives, and now it's time for the D20 sauce roll. 18. Wife's Choice. She just had a bad day at work too. And she chose violence. Honey ginger dressing. Okay, we're going to give this a drizzle, and now it's time for that bite. I have no idea how this is going to taste, so here we go. This flavor is unlike anything I've ever experienced. It started off with a weird flavor, but blossomed into something really delicious. That honey ginger dressing was really neutral, and the mixture of the fontina with the potato and the smoky shrimp truly made this a really dynamic potato. I also think I'm mixing up that smoke flavor for charred flavor. But the barbecue wife knows exactly what the rules are. She's got to try this potato too. And it was at this moment I realized they gave her too big of a bite.
I feel like the shrimp has a very smoky flavor, which I'm not in love with, but I feel like the potato helps kind of dull it down some to where I can actually enjoy it. Unfortunately, I don't taste my sauce at all.
And now for that solo bite. It wasn't too bad. We'll give that about an 8.5 out of 10 for just the shrimp alone. Overall, this potato was bursting with flavor and truly enjoyable. So we're going to give it a 9 out of 10, and we're calling this one the Hibachi Tater. And just like that, barbecue addicts, that's episode 40. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you at the next barbecue.